Hello everyone. So today we are doing Leetcode problem 35, that is search insert position. And in the problem statement, we are given a sorted array of distinct integers and a target value. We will return the index if the target is found, and if not, we will be returning the index where it should be if it were inserted in order. So let's try to understand this problem statement and frame a solution for this. We are given a sorted integer array and we are also given a target, that is 5. So what we have to do is we have to find this target in our sorted integer array with distinct integers. So in here our 5 occurs in the second position, so we will return 2. Suppose we have got a target 2. Now 2 does not lie in our nums array. So what do we have to return? We have to return the position where 2 could be inserted, remembering that this will be a sorted array. So 2 can be inserted here in this position. So we will be returning this position, it should be 1. So we can do this with binary search. So what do we do in binary search? We have a left index, we have got a right index, and we have got mid. So when our left would be smaller than right, till our left is smaller than right, we will be finding our mid position. So our mid would be here. So we will see if our target, suppose here our target is 5. So we will see the number in our mid position equals to target. So it is not equal to target if it were equal to target. Suppose our target were 3. If our target was 3, then we have it in the mid position, we would have just returned our mid position. So as we do not have that, now let's check out for 5. So then after that, our first condition would be target is equal to the number in mid position. So if it is, we will be returning our mid position. Now we will check if our target is greater than the number in mid position. So if our target is greater than the number in mid position, then we know that our target will be lying somewhere here. So what we will do, we will shift our left index to mid plus 1 position. Now our left will come to here. Now our left index would be here. So now what would be our new one? Now this would be our left would be 5, our right would be 6. This will be our new left, this would be our right. So now if we try to find the mid position, this will be our mid position. So we will iterate through the loop again. So our loop would be something like while our left is smaller than or equal to right. So our left is smaller than right. So now when we find the mid position, we have got this as mid position. So now we will check if our target is equal to the number at mid position, which is equal. So we will be returning our mid position. Now we will be returning this position, which would be our mid is 2. So that's how we get the answer. Now if we see another example, which is the same one, 1, 3, 5, 6, and our target is 2. Now we have to insert our target. So what we will do is, this will be our left, this will be our right, this will be our mid. So we will do the check. Target is equal to num of mid, the number in the mid position. It is not. If it is not, then we will check that target is greater than the num at mid position. Is our target greater than the num at mid position? No. If it would be, then we would have done left equals to mid plus 1. But as it is not, our target is smaller than the number at mid position. So we will do right equals to mid minus 1. Now what does this mean? So now as we see, our target is smaller than, like our target is smaller than the number at mid position. So we know that it would, as it is a sorted array, we know that it would lie somewhere between left and mid. So what do we have? So our right would shift, like our right's index would come here. It would come to mid minus 1. So now we will just have 1. So our left is 1, our right is 1. So we will enter the loop again, which is while left would be smaller than equal to right. Now we will check if our target is equal to mid. Now our mid would also be this position, which would be 0. So we will check if our target is equal to mid, but our target is not equal to mid. So we cannot return that. Is our target greater than mid? Yes, our target is greater than mid. So what we will do? We will increase our left to mid plus 1. Now we have got mid as 0 index. Our target is greater than mid. Like our target is greater than our mid value. So we will increase mid plus 1 we will do. Left equals to mid plus 1. Then what will happen is, now our left is 1, our right is 0. So will we enter this loop? Will we enter this loop? We will not enter this loop. As we will not enter this loop, in the end we would just print. So in the left, we have the position at which our target should be inserted. So we would just print our left position. So it would be more clear if I show you the code, like you will understand it clearly, and then you can do yourself a dry run and see how it works. So let's move over to Leetcode and see that. We will initialize our left to 0, our right to length of nums minus 1. Then we will check if our left is smaller than right, smaller than or equal to right. If yes, we will find the value of mid, that is left plus right, and we will do a floor division by 2. Then what we will do is we will check our target is present in the mid position of the array. If so, we will be returning our mid position. If not, we will check if our target is greater than the number that is present at the mid position of the array. If yes, we will shift our left index to mid plus 1 position, because now our target will be found between our mid to right index. So we will move our left index, so we will move our left to the mid plus 1 position. Now, if our target is smaller than the number at the mid position, we will move our right index to mid minus 1, because in this case what will happen, the number would be found somewhere between our left index to mid. So we will move our right to mid minus 1 index. So so this is what will happen till we have found the target. So while we did not get our target, so at that point what will happen is our left will be greater than our right. So if we do not find our target in the array, we will just return the left position, because that is where our element would be inserted. So let's run this. Yeah, and submit it. So this is it. This is how we can search and insert position. So Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.